Megan Vogel, and I'm going to tell you why we should preserve more forests. I hope you enjoy. Imagine if someone took away your home. That would be awful, right? Every time you see a forest being cut down, that is an animal's home being taken away. We need to start preserving more forests because they supply our oxygen, nourish our soil, and provide habitats for animals. According to the understory, statistics show that about 7 million hectares of forest are cut down every year, which is equal to 70,000 square kilometers. Deforestation is a big problem in the world, and we need to change that. Forests provide habitats and food resources for animals. You may be wondering how that affects us. Well, it actually affects the safety of our pets and children. In many neighborhoods, and I'm sure in your neighborhood, there is an increasing number of coyote and fox attacks. This is because coyotes and foxes are running out of places to find prey due to deforestation and are resorting to hunting neighborhood pets that are left outside. Sometimes they even go for small children. Although coyote attacks on people are rare, they do happen, and statistics show that they are on the rise. Digital Commons states that the amount of coyote attacks outside of California between 1990 and 2015 have greatly increased. You might be wondering how I can prove that there is a correlation between deforestation and coyote attacks. Well, here's my proof. According to an article by the Understory, 7 billion trees are cut down every year, and we have lost 2.24 million square kilometers of tree cover between 1982 and 2016. The amount of forests are going down while the amount of coyote attacks are going up, which means there is a likely correlation between the two. It is important that we preserve forests so that wildlife can have a place to live and hunt. As we all know, trees supply our oxygen and absorb the carbon dioxide we exhale. In other words, we wouldn't be able to breathe without them. This makes trees important for obvious reasons. However, since trees absorb carbon dioxide, this also means they can help global warming. Simply planting trees would not completely put an end to climate change, according to the Discover magazine, but excessive deforestation can worsen the problem. This is one of the many reasons why trees are so good for the ecosystem. Forests enrich and clean our soil as well. Trees help soil absorb and retain water by breaking up the soil so that it gets deeper into the ground, according to an article by FAO.org. This is good for agriculture because good soil makes crops grow better. Without forests, we would not have good soil for our crops that we sell, which makes forests important to the economy. Some things you can do to help reduce deforestation are use less paper, support companies that work to reduce deforestation, use cloth towels rather than paper towels, and use reusable grocery bags. Trees are essential to our lives and they need to be protected. I am not saying we should stop cutting down trees altogether, but we have to preserve more trees in order to save the environment. With so many forests being cut down, the future of our ecosystem will be much worse than it already is. Forests are habitats for wildlife, absorb carbon dioxide, and enrich our soil, which helps the ecosystem run smoothly. We need to start preserving more forests now before before it's too late.